What's up, Paul? How's it going, Paul? What's up, David? How you guys been? How you guys doing? Ah, chilling, working. I worked late again today, and then called the missus. I'm like, you mind if I stop by the creek? So work's busy. That's good. I haven't had any casts yet here. Never know. Maybe something will hit first couple casts, and then I'm just gonna play around with multi-species. Start at this spot and end up at another hole where, you know, could get shocked and catch something good. Couple casts here, you never know. It's like that. It's weird. I'm just having a pancake and a couple sips of my coffee, and then I'm gonna get cast in here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And the money's important, David. Right? I gotta be real wise with money I make. Real wise, like super wise. Don't we all? Right? Don't we all? Don't we all? Right? All right. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. I'll see if I can just sit here and cast right from here. Cast one. Targeting outside the pool along the edges just to see. Oh, little tap there. Probably a creek chub, but there was a hit. There was a hit. Oh, fish on. Nope. Got to be creek chub in here. Couple taps. They're tapping at it. Come on, vicious. Whoops. Let me get right in that pool. Getting taps, so creek chub or whatever, something small is tapping at it. Well, David, I need money, right? I need money. That's because I don't want to have to grind my whole entire alive years, you know? That's the thing. So I got to be wise and get to where I want to be. And then it's like, okay. What's up, Rosanna? How you doing? How you doing? Good to see you, Rosanna. So I had hits like right away, right? Hey, what's up, Karen? How you doing? Good to see you. I had hits right away, and man, oh, thanks. It's a little creek hole. I like it though. It is nice. Sounds nice, dude. It's awesome. How's everybody been keeping? All right? Pretty good. Oh yeah, thanks, David. Appreciate that. It's all good though. I'm just enjoying. I appreciate that, David, but it's all good. You know, I added up. I work 1 hour extra a day, bud. It's like it's dude. I appreciate that, David. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go to that next hole, and we could fish for multi-species here, but the other hole is a little closer to the lake and less of a, so there's like the perch never get up to here. I've never caught a perch up past that other hole, so that's why I like to go back down to that hole, because better chances for like this super multi-species, a lot of different species. Oh, bro, all I should be doing, David, is working extra hours at work. I want to become mortgage free, David. I got the stamina and the work ethic and the structure and obedience to do it. So let's get her done, right? Let's get it done. Yeah, we had taps right away, but that's it. They felt the hook and get to the next bottle. Perfect. Probably a nice fish in here. Just looking at her bait. Don't bite. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then some guys would probably stay, right? Stay the whole Friday and then maybe go in Saturday too, right? I'm thankful my work's busy, right? So thankful. Ah. All right, let's walk up to the next spot here. Rosanna, thanks for coming in. Yeah, no doubt, Karen. Come on, fish. We'll get to the other spot, Karen, and we'll start seeing something. I'll switch over to worm, and we will see fish. Let's try spinner over there first, because just in case you get a fluke. Water levels have come down a lot, so like sometimes what can happen is fish end up down in the holes. I don't know about that, but sometimes it happens that way. Water's got to come down. Oh, a little more. Shit. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Just come carrying way too much stuff. Tons of stuff that I don't fully need too. My bucket ends up extra full. This is what we deal with. Oh, I'm okay, Karen. Thanks for asking. I don't have enough hands. Is all. And we're gonna have to come up here, and I got my hook all messed up too here. Thanks for asking, Karen. Appreciate that. All right, we good here? All right, I think we're good now. That's a beautiful little hole. Overfished though, this creek, right? More and more perchies and stuff might have come up over the other side. Let's see. Anyways. Yeah, that others that don't. Yeah. Yeah. And I could have scored the last couple Sundays if I wanted. That's double time, and I don't, eh? I'm like, dude, I need to get with it. That's just, man, that's, I'll get to my goals real easy by going in Sundays, double time. Okay. Come on. I'm gonna go here. See how we can get down here. 10 cents. I'll get it on my way out. See a couple more 10 cents down here. Oh, my bucket again. See a can of soup. Come on, man. Don't litter your can of soup down here. Got a pair of socks over here. We got low waters. We have some low waters here. Oops. All right, I got to buy a new tripod. This one snapped in that excursion. See if I can rig it up that it'll work for today. Well, maybe not. Tripod is done with. That's it. Working tripod. It broke. I mean, buckle down for 10 years of your life living like that, and then, you know, you have the fun later, right? Hopefully. It's a chance. It's a risk. I mean, no, I could die today is what I mean. You know what I mean? So interesting. Very interesting. There's no trout in here. Tried to jinx myself. All right, let's switch to worm. Gotta be fishing here. Let's switch to worm. Let's switch to worm. Thank you so much, Karen. I so appreciate Floating Heart. Thank you so much, Karen. Ah, all right. What are we gonna go with here? We're gonna find ourselves a small hook. What's up there, Ice Cream? How you doing, buddy? Irish Cream Spring Green, huh? It's kind of cool. That's pretty cool, man. We got 19 people in the house. Welcome in, 19 people. YouTube, like, I haven't gone live, eh? They're like, here, let's push them some people. It's all good. We're just here having fun. Welcome to the channel. I go live as much as I can, but I'm an extra busy guy. All right. We got pliers in here. Oh, there's another spinner that shouldn't be there. Ho, ho, ho. There's our number one. That's what we should have been throwing, the number one. That might work, Kawasaki. KX 250. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Wrangley. G in from Maine. How you doing, G? Kawasaki KX 250, eh? You know what bike's really teasing me right now to go buy? It's Kawasaki 400 RR. It's teasing me like you wouldn't believe. I know it's a high-priced machine for what it is, but it's rare. And if they're not a big hit, they're going to disappear, and then they're going to be even rarer in North America. I don't know if you know the bike I'm talking about there, Kawasaki, bud. I'm sure you do. And then we'll throw the other channel as a bike channel, but most of the, yeah, ruds on flies. Yeah, I know. You know, the ruds have gotten smarter. That's all they want to hit is fly. Yeah, I was casting in there with spinner before I hooked up this worm. This little spot gets pounded with people. I'm surprised there's no one here. They probably stopped catching fish. That's when they'll disappear, when they think, oh, there's no more fish. Yeah, you like to go to the jumps? Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it. That's why you got the bike you have. No, I know. I know what you're saying. I like the idea of having such a small CC inline like 4-cylinder bike, right? Yeah, that's cool, Kawasaki. Right on, bud. Welcome to the channel. Motorcycles and fishing, buddy. That's the life, bud. And working. Come on, fishy. Suck it in. Here we go. Fish on. First fish. It's going to be a big catfish. Big for a little creek. Oh, it spit it. That's all right. It spit it. Yeah, parking convenient. Yeah. Man, we had a fish on. My guess that was a bullhead catfish. That didn't take long for something to find the worm. Really. I don't know if I'm not getting enough of the hook set or what, but yeah, well, that's the thing with an enduro. You can get to some pretty good fishing spots with an enduro, right? What my mind was enduro, but I've been watching videos on this bike and with a little work machine, right? Ride it to work every day, but it's going to be fall soon. Really. Come on, fishes, where you at? Then it costs money. I want an exhaust. I want this. I want that. I want, send the ECU off to get flashed. I want, then the next I'm pulling through. I'm working OT just to buy upgrades. I don't want to do that. Yeah, worms are a great bait for sure, Karen. Yeah, always works. We're getting little bites here now. There's one. Hang on. Fish on. We got one, Karen. Catfish. Just a little bullhead for this spot, right? We're not all beat up now. Let me get my pliers earlier. Hang on, fish. Easy, buddy. And the bullhead catfish. Back in the water it goes. How'd you find the channel, Kawasaki? Just pop up for you to view? Like, or have you been around here for a while? On this channel, I used to upload content. I had an R3, CBR 300R, or CBR 300, and I had an FZ09. Uploads on this channel. I just don't know how long you've been around for. I just deleted them, bro. Went fishing. What's up there, Rob? Yeah, it's been eating good for sure, Karen. Yeah. Hopefully that's not all we see. Want to see some multi-species, if possible. Come on, fishy. We're going to go target that foam, but that foam's real shallow now. That foam is like 3 or 4 inches of water on the far side of that foam over here. So like the edge of the foam, most of that foam's just a couple inches deep now. Oh yeah, we can't move the tripod around. It's broken. Forgot about that. Oh, bites, bites, bites. I'm trying to fix the tripod. Come on, man. Is that gonna stay there? Get to the other side of that foam. What do we got over there? I think I'm too shallow now. I've dragged it too far into the foam here. Could be wrong. Well, we got 25 likes now. That went up in a hurry. Thanks, guys. I even stopped keeping track of how many fish I've caught this season. That's just too much. Remembering to add a couple bullheads and a couple of this or a couple of this and a couple of that. I'm just going to get thrown off come the end of, as I keep going. So I was like, all right. I stopped keeping track of my catches like for the whole season. Caught a lot of fish though early in the year. Nothing too special, but let's try over here. Try down in there. Sometimes snaggled. Of course. Come on, fishes. 21 people in the house. Welcome to the channel. We're just stopping by, getting a little of this sound India. I don't know if you guys can hear the actual sound. Hang on. Try this out. YouTube settings, YouTube volume. Whoops. How do I do this again? YouTube. No. How do I do this? No. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Okay. Okay, it is on standard. That's fine. Good, good, good. Good, good. So you guys can hear some of the creek. Yeah, that's awesome, eh? That's good. The background sound. Okay, come on, give us something other than a bullhead. Light's already there. Bites, bites, bites. Come on, man. Oh, man. Fish on. Another bullhead. Ah, buddy. Ah, man, that thing poked me really good. Sometimes they'll get me, eh? Really good. Good thing I got thick skin, buddy. Ain't gonna hurt me. Ain't gonna hurt me there, bullhead. Thanks, Karen. Wendy, how you doing? Appreciate you saying hi. Welcome in. Oh, fish on. Oh, it spit it. It was another catfish. So many catfish down here. I don't get it. It's not normally like that. You get some real small ones like hatchlings from the year or whatever, but usually get that size of bullhead sitting in here. Like resident bullhead like that. Weird. That thing drew blood on me though. Poked me really good. Those things can go pretty deep, man. Got me really good. Better hang on to the rod here. Whoops, went slack. Come on, fish. Nope, snaggle. Man, that everything really got me there. Actually bleeding pretty good from that. It hit me pretty deep. Darn bullhead. Dirty thing, too. Dirty fish. Dirty creek. Okay, man. I'm going to have a bruise there where that thing poked me, I tell you. Darn fish. Darn fishy. It's all right. We'll see if it works good for Canada. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, bud. It's Canada. Just a little in town, kind of little creek spot. We're down in the south, not far from the border. Oh, nice, nice. On Erie, nice. Yeah, yeah, cool. Sweet. Yeah, the Great Lakes, Great Lake region. Good spot. Fairly, populated, but still a decent fishery around the Great Lakes, right? And nice wildlife, birds, you name it, right? The outdoors, buddy. Man, look, I'm covered. Not that we're gonna show gory on here. Just surprised on how bad that poked me. No pain though. Yeah, highly populated. Yeah, yeah, phenomenal fishing. As long as you can access them, depending on where you're at, right? Come on, fish. Well, I am, yeah. But it's fished out. Caught a small one last time I tried this spot, but it gets fished so hard after opener. And even before opener, some people try to mess it up a little bit. So it's heavily, this spot here is, there's definitely some small trout in here, but mainly they've moved out, gone back to the lake. Now what I'll get is I'll get like multi-species in from Lake Ontario here. So I get like, I'll sit here and I'll see like perch, just keep counting the species, right? Perch, largemouth, smallmouth, this, that, rudd, uh, you name it, right? Shiners, this, that, just random whatever. I've caught a pike and a rainbow trout at this spot in the same fishing. Like say if we were sitting here right now, boom, rainbow trout, boom, pike. It's just whatever. You never know what can be in here. Pike and a rainbow trout, same couple casts. Few casts apart from one another. Come on, give us one more bite there. One more. I've caught one brown at this spot. Browns usually don't come up this area. But yeah, it's potential possibility. Usually steelhead. Steelhead, and you can catch a little small coho here and there, or whatever. I guess Chinook is more or less what you'd see here, but we think we caught a small coho here a couple weeks ago. It was too silvery in the tail, but it still looked trouty. They're all salmonoids. They're almost all genetically modified now. They all share. Yeah, kings in the fall. Yeah. Come on, fish. Ooh. We're getting little taps of other species. See if we can hook some of them. Keep this away from the bullheads. Nice. I haven't fished all of them. Maybe one day. Fished Erie, Lake Sinclair, Lake Ontario. Um, Lake Huron, of course. But Georgian Bay. We got Lake Simcoe. I don't know if you've heard of that. It's a prime spot for Americans to come up for the winter. It's a perch fishery, whitefish, burbot, pike. Well, fishy. No. Nope, we didn't hook it. What's up there, Irish Cream again, bud? Do a name change? Changed your channel account name? Is that what you did? Bullhead. You're bullhead, I think, yeah. Oh, it's going good. My bad. Sorry about that. It's going all right. Just some bullheads, missing some smaller bites. You fish Lake Michigan of the Great Lakes? Yeah, I'd like to fish Lake Michigan. That's I think one of the best lakes, bro. I mean, Lake Erie, it has its, with your walleye and perch fishery and getting a lot of trout in Lake Erie as well. Rainbows out there, decent white bass are out there swimming around with rainbows and walleye. Yeah, great pike fishery, muskie fishery. The muskie population is increasing there in Lake Erie, as well as Lake Ontario. I don't know. You guys get a lot of muskie in Lake Michigan. I wouldn't see why Lake Michigan wouldn't have muskie. Come on, fish. It's going all right. Real outdoors. How you doing, bud? Appreciate you coming in. Oh, it spit it. It was another bullhead, anyways. Bullheads are dominating the food chain down here on all these other species. I'm sure they're getting food though. Yeah, I was fishing somewhat of a rooster tail. I have one to throw on, but uh maybe in a few minutes we'll try that. I did cast a spinner when I first got here. Nothing would hit it. Well, let's give a few more minutes for these bugs to come out. We're just after 7 o'clock here. You never know. You're very well right. There could be small trout hiding under rocks that aren't feeding right now, but I'll do that in a few minutes here. Even in that few inches of water, I get little bites. Huh. What's up there, Michigan? We were just talking about Lake Michigan there, Michigan. How you doing, bud? Come out of Erie, yeah. Yeah, for sure. The population's just growing with those. Michigan might know. Hey, Gun Dog, you guys got many muskie in Lake Michigan caught? Like, is there a fishery for them? Yeah, yeah, thanks, Michigan. Yeah, right on. Been a little busy. We had a funeral the end of last week and lots of family stuff on the go. And work, of course. On top of that. Oh, okay, right on. Oh, okay, okay. Come back, fishy. It's getting little bites, but he bait us pretty much. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's a big lake. So, I mean, they got to be in there. Lots of pike. No. Lake Trout Kings, yeah. Right on. Let's go for something different. Come on, fish. We got company coming, guys. We'll talk to him. Young lad, 2 rods, walking up the middle of the creek. He's on his way this way. We'll give him a chat, too. Here he comes. He's coming. He's coming. Okay, right on, right on. What's up there, Yukon? How you doing, bud? See you there. What's up, bud? How you doing? Not too bad. It's a couple bullheads. I was throwing spinner, but nothing would hit. What you got going on? Huh? Nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 no doubt. Good on you. Oh, yeah, buddy. I'm born and raised around here, man. Oh, yeah. Been here forever. Huh? I'm live streaming. Yeah, yeah, right on. You've met me before, haven't you? You seen me before? Once. Yeah, you have. Yeah, 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 yeah. Appreciate that, Real Outdoors, bro. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. Got another lad over here. He's just having a few casts. See if he gets one here. You mind being on the stream, bro? Right on. You like using that? The bait caster? No. Right on. My other rods are don't have line out. We're in Southern Ontario, bud. It's a Lake Ontario trib. It's a Lake Ontario tributary. It's fished pretty hard. Awesome, cool. Working and fishing with me sometime. Real outdoor. You work with me? You're multitasking. Nice. You work at my work, Real Outdoors? For anything that bites, dude. Oklahoma, welcome in, dude. Oh, did they? Huh. Jasmine, how you doing? Oh, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, we'll cast a bait out there. I'm going to switch over to a spinner too, but this hole is hard fished, right? You know that. Yeah, bro. Yeah. I've never seen this many this size of bullheads in here, though. Like, I'm catching them, like, you know. Oh, that's nothing. Down there, really, eh? I've always caught small ones. Oh, yeah. Nice. Whoops. Yeah, my tripod broke today. I got a year out of it, pretty much. Not bad. You got on that a fly? A worm, eh? Nice, bro. Oh, right on, bud. Oh, Amazon. Oh, appreciate that. We'll just Amazon one up, right? Let's watch his bobber. He's fishing worm there, so anything will hit it. And it'll keep him away from them bullheads too, which is good. Got the right idea. I've seen this guy around a little bit. He fishes pretty good. He got a small tap on that. Oh, there we go. He had a takedown. The bluegills will hit that too. And everything is in here. Normally I'll sit down and I'll catch, green sunfish, bluegill, yellow perch, white perch, rudd. Usually it's just rapidly different species, but these bullheads are just beating these little fish to the bait. Appreciate that though, Loving Outdoors. Try over here just past the foam. Shallow. No. Yeah, I know it's dropped down tons, but there's still like some rudd floating around in there. Do your thing though, of course. Sean, yeah, it's bullhead catfish. Nope. Look at that chub, bro. Big chub, man. Bro. Bro, should I let this thing spawn or keep it for bait? Doing Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Here we go. Second species. Thank you so much, Jasmine. So appreciate that. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you, Jasmine. Huge. Thank you. Boom, back in the water it goes. We want this thing to spawn. I'm catching less and less of these, so for this creek, we're releasing those. Get in there, buddy. Hey? Yeah, I was doing that earlier. Watch how quick I'll have a catfish on. And then if I go right over there, I'm guaranteed a snag. Here we go. Tap. Thanks again, Jasmine. So much. Come on, fishy. What's going on there, Colin? It's not Paint Creek, dude. What do you got there? Oh, nice, nice. You guys want to watch this? He's got a fly on. Let's watch this guy for a minute, all right? You guys cool with that? Let's see if he gets one here. He's rocking a fly rod here. He had one go at it. The guy's been practicing. He's pretty swift at that. He's got cast control on that. Underneath the tree branches and that. I've never fly fished. For some fish, yeah. So like some small trout. And then pretty much anything that can be in Lake Ontario can be in here. It's highly pressured. Pretty much overfished. Isn't everywhere that's accessible nowadays, right? Kind of. Get into some of these, suburban fishing spots. They just get, it's what it is. Yeah, for sure. Thanks a lot, David. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, for sure. Everybody in here, Jasmine, doing Jasmine there. Great individual. Probably be interested in some of the stuff she's doing there. It is, eh? No, that's good. I appreciate you giving Jasmine a shout out. 100%. How you doing, Colin? everybody had a great Monday. Hey, Sean. Look at the colors on this one, guys. These are super neat. When they get their spawn colors, like look at this. Look at that thing, man. It's like almost oranges. Like orange. Look at the coloring on this thing. Right? Back in the water it goes. Give us lots of creek chub. Creek chub are so important, you know? In my opinion, they are. Yeah, another creek chub. What's up there, princess? How you doing? Yeah. Thanks, Colin. Yeah, it's a nice little creek. There's a little hole right there. Oh, come on, fishy. Yeah, for sure. And I think a lot of others like I'm sure like so this being a Lake Ontario trip, if gobies get in here and then gobies are spawning, I'm assuming that the creek chub will help munch up those fry too. Will pretty much eat anything. I think they have a job to do in the creeks. But yeah, for sure for pike bait. Oh hey dude, I wanted to keep the first one and I thought about that second one for that reason, right? Just bites. Well, missed that one. Uh yeah, for catfish bait even, right? Creek chub are great. Great bait. Great bait. Catfish, bullfin, any cut bait, and it's legal bait chubs for us, right? Live minnows, yeah. Fish on. It's a bigger bullhead. It feels bigger anyways. For a creek bullhead. Now we're gonna save this. We're gonna hook this guy right up. There's our hook and weight. Now there's someone else's hook in here. And it's not like it's swallowed it, so we can get it out. Boom, scored another hook. Nice. That little yellow thing on its tail, if you guys see that, is a fish egg of some sort or sort of spawn. I don't know. Whoa, got a hook out of its mouth. That's good. You're in Detroit? Nice fishery there. I'm like 3 hours from Detroit. Closer to Toronto, like Colin says there. Yeah. Nice spot. And on the Detroit side too, it's a little deeper there. It holds better walleye early in the year. I've always heard that. I've heard that from everybody. Oh, cool. Right on. Right on, Michigan. During the walleye season, yeah. So like the Detroit side is apparently better. It holds better fish the way it's landscaped or the way its bottom is or I caught another chub and another catfish. Is that what you were hitting your fish on mainly today? What? Yeah. Oh, okay. No, I'm last year on fish. There's so many kids here. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. John C in the house. How you doing, John? Good to see you, bud. Yeah, congrats. I have liked a bunch of your shorts. Congrats, Michigan. Right on, guys. Appreciate that. Real Outdoors. Thanks, bro. Thank you kindly, bro. There we go. Snagged up. Welcome in, Janet. Right on, Michigan. Well, we'll see. You never know what. Maybe there's another little one in store for you yet there, bud. Never know. Never know, bud. Never know, right? What's up there, Steel City? Thanks, bud. Thanks, Real Outdoors. You got a cool boss, too, by the way. Come on, fish. He's around. He was here earlier. It's always that's par for the course, Michigan. You look at any Leaf player gets a trade, boom, they get a cup. Bro, that's been for years and years and years. That's always happened. It's nothing new. But I hear you. Well, that's why I stopped watching hockey. You know, it's entertainment, is what it is, right? It's entertainment. Going to see a live game. I respect the players' journey and their, success to get to the point of being an NHL player for sure. And I like the sport of hockey 100%. I can watch any hockey. I can sit down and enjoy watching David Bennett and his buddies play, right? Oh, I love hockey. Well, that's common for that to happen, Michigan. Leaf player gets traded and wins a cup, man. Very common. Yeah, I know. Yeah, right on, David. No, if I was retired, I could make your games, bud. There's coffee in the stands. It'd be awesome. Yeah, and the Wings always made the playoffs before. They were always cup contenders, right? Whoa! Would have been a bullhead the way it was pulling there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Real outdoors, right on. All the way across. Everybody here, we're all spread out all over the place, north to south. Karen's in Louisiana. Michigan's in Michigan. John C's in New Jersey. Colin's in Toronto, like me. All over the place in here, buddy. Mainly North Americans, really. Turtle Island folks. Are you? The humidity, yeah. It's gonna get humid here the next few days. We get some good humidity, and then it only lasts so long. We get fall comes, but you guys get somewhat of a winter in Arkansas, right? Somewhat, a little bit of one, or maybe not snow, but UK. Yeah, Rob, we got UK, of course. Yep, 100%, Rob. All over the place. If we can, bud, but there's no rainbows biting today. Catching catfish and chubs so far. Oh, 96? Oh, okay. That's warm, bud. me see if I can scroll up to the top. Give me all the. No, it doesn't. Okay. Huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Carrot. Adjust this tripod so it doesn't fall. Come on. Here we go. Are we getting bites in here or what? No, we actually had a fairly hard winter. Really, it wouldn't go away. Just stay cold. Just want to stay cold. You never know what we're gonna get here, Southern Ontario, right? But we're gonna get crap weather, that's for sure. How much snow or ice? It all depends. But all right, maybe I'll toss on the spinner. Oh, here, big catfish, man. Whoop, it spit it. Man, come on. Come on, fish. For fall, right on, Michigan. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. May 1st. No, Raw Rider, you can't. We're not looking for more mods, dude. Appreciate you offering. Yeah, man. Thanks for understanding. Come on, fishes. We should go over to the spinner. And we should walk up to that first hole I was at. Hang on. Come on, fish. Take it. Kind of wanted to see green sunfish and a bluegill. I appreciate that. Thanks, bud. Thanks, bud. Ooh, that's good. I'm not too sure, Otto. Not too sure if I am, bud. All right, we're gonna see if he pulls one out of here. What I'll start doing, guys, is I'll switch over to my spinner here. Thanks again, Real Outdoor, bud. I appreciate that. And we're gonna go all the way down to a number 1. Got one? Nice. Rud, eh? Yeah. Nice, nice. It's got a rud. Throw it on the bank. What? Don't throw it back. Throw it up in the rocks. Throw it in the bank. Yeah, yeah, cool. Oh, you did. Good, good, good. You got rid of it. Awesome. Yeah, we don't throw back the ruds. Yeah, thanks, Brad. I appreciate that. All right, where's the number 1? Number 1. Gonna go down size. Yeah, for sure. All right, thanks, bud. Appreciate that. Thanks, Real Outdoors. Phil Collins in the house. Phil Collins 420. Phil Collins, bud. Nice name. That's awesome, buddy. Phil Collins, dude. Nice. It's so cool, man. I wish my name was Phil Collins. Honestly. Straight up, bro. Phil Collins. What's your name? Phil Collins. All right. Boom, buddy. Awesome. Phil Collins, 420 in the house. We give you a shout out, Phil. All right. Nice, buddy. Got a rut out of here. That makes me so happy. We're going to cruise out, though. We're not going to fish. Let me have. Let's cruise out of the spot. It's not want not. Make sure we don't leave any garbage here. No line. There. Whoa. Okay, buddy. I'll see you next time. See you again, bro. Good luck. Yeah, yeah. Same here. Yeah. Charlie, I'm going by the skater. Yeah, yeah. You're going that far. Are you on foot or are you moving your car? On foot. Nice, dude. It's better on foot anyway. Yeah, yeah. I'm heading that way myself. Okay, bud. Yeah. You know we'll see each other. Ah. Good to see you out here, bud. He's good, dude. Good dude you want to see out. Out fishing, respecting the grounds, cleaning up garbage. This is a street corner, though. We're not getting any of this. 10 cents. I should be getting that. It's not 10 cents, but dude, I can go. You know what the city does clean up this? Because the city cuts this grass, they clean this stuff up. We'll leave it to the city. Okay, let's cross. That's a little hole down there. A real small one. Hopefully Buddy checks that out with his fly. How you doing today, sir? Not too bad. Oh, I caught a couple small bullhead catfish, a couple ruds. Actually they're creek chubs. Creek chub. So the chubs, they got the little horns on them. Oh yeah. Do you remember? Yeah. What? Beginning big fish? Not this time of year. No. So, fall? Spring. Oh, spring. Early spring. Yeah. Once open season starts, but yeah. It's hit or miss, so you never know what makes it up in here. Lake Ontario, right? Good. Have a good day, sir. Thank you. What's up, Panda? I appreciate you coming in. Yeah, thanks, bud. Thanks, Panda. I hope everything's well with you. All right. How are we going to manage this one? Oh, yeah, my tripod's broken too. We should be able to get it to work somewhere here for us. Come on. How about broken tripods? Now, can we use my bucket to help us here? Put some rocks on the edge of this tripod here. It should hold it there for us. Yeah, I think we're good there. Kelly, how you doing? Appreciate seeing you in here. How you doing? Hope you're well. Thanks a lot, Kelly. All right. Here we go. You're like, that would have been the cast. Yeah, it's me. I was here earlier fishing, and I had a couple of attacks, but I smell someone's barbecue or something. Those are the crime spots. There's rocks down in there. Spinner comes past those rocks. Not the knit at all here. If there was some kind of salmonoid in there, it would crush this. $7.54, eh, guys? Yeah. Nada, nada. I don't know whether I quickly tie on a worm again and we just try here with the worm. I don't know what to say. Anywhere else I go at this point, I'd want to move my truck. Man, oh man. Don't know what to do. Swamp salmons? Something to do in the outdoors. Something to do in the outdoors. Right? It very well could be tiger. I'm not too sure what it is, but it very well could be. I don't know. There's a possibility. It's a possibility, all right. Well, I'm going to walk up and try one more spot, I guess. It's finally raining there. Good, Kelly. Awesome. Yeah, we're going to get some rain this week. I don't know how much, but all right. hopefully we'll be able to set up a tripod at the next spot. I don't know. Oops, there's my chunk of the tripod fully fell off now. That's fine. Again, slipped again. Holy shit. That's how I broke my tripod. Gravy, eh? Well, I can't walk up muddy hills anymore. See? Baldage on that. A little bit of bailing. Gotta fall sometimes. Yeah, for sure. It's not all the way to the top without falling. You gotta fall hard too. From what I know. Ah. Ah. Woo. Yeah, no. I'm really refusing to swear if I can help it. I'm trying to master, getting upset over nothing, like nothing. I don't get upset a lot, don't get me wrong, but nothing should upset anybody, really. No, I see. I get it, Dave. Ah. No, we'll leave it. Buddy will stop by that spot, I would assume. Sometimes I get a small one in there. Let's try it. The water's just come down a bit, so you never know. So sometimes right in there, you can get lucky. Man, what am I going to do about my tripod? I wonder if I can collapse it and use my bucket to hold it up. Yeah, let's just see if I can use rocks again. We're only going to have a couple quick casts here. Oh, weird. Looks so different year to year, man. It's like the depths change kind of even after the water drops. It doesn't seem like we're holding much water here at all. Believe it or not, sometimes I get a tiny one right in that little pool. Sometimes. Old red milk crate. All right. Right into this pool here. Like it fell down, coming into the current. Coming. Oh, looking good. Numbers are so low. Yeah, creek chub numbers. It's so low. It's ridiculous on how. But that's why I threw those other two back. So they'll spawn. They're in spawning mode now. But a lot of times creek chub are loaded in here and they're not. We're well into June. Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? There it is. I'm assuming they're just getting a late spawn, maybe, and then in a few months there'll just be tons of creek chub. I'm hoping. Tackle boxes, yeah, right on. Yeah, I'm running the small bucket today. Big bucket went inside because I kept another white sucker for frozen cut bait for cats. I wasn't even gonna fish today. I can only fish so much, honestly. I got kids. It's my problem. It's not a problem. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. But man, working. What are we catching, 3 Anthony? We've caught a couple bullhead catfish and a couple creek chub. That's about it, bud. Dude, come on. Someone's gonna pick up this can. I don't have room in my bucket. Not picking up garbage today. Only my own. Hopefully we're not too tangled at the end of the rod here. We're almost there. Okay, now what are we gonna do about this tripod this time around? Here. Okay, please do not drop. All right, Rob, appreciate you, bud. Hope all's well, brother. Rob, in the UK there. All right. Let's go no scent. Let's just cast this back away in. We'll go with the current. Start off with. Ooh. Oh, there's fish on. Oh, I missed it. It spit the hook, guys. We had a little one on. Probably creek chub or something, though. Not saying it was a trout. Bummer. Come on, fish. Had another one whack at it. Small. Creek chub. Creek chubs. Darn it. 3 fish tapped at this thing. Small net. You should be fine. Come on, fish. Get hooked. Yep. And once those fish hit once, that's it. They don't hit again. Usually. Come on. Yeah, it'd be handy if my tripod wasn't all messed up. Come on, man. Yeah. It's a Sensi Light with the Sedona, yeah. Yeah, it's a decent. I mean, I've had a few fish bit the hook, but that's probably not nothing to do with the rod or the rod tip or anything like that. Like just as I've been using it, like even had some pike on it already, and I've had them spit the hook somehow. Just like I'm sure it's not the rod. Nothing to do with the rod or the. Oh, okay. More in the water. Well, yeah, it's smooth. It seems like it's a decent quality. I like this. I'm glad I bought this rod, and the reel is a good one for many different poles, right? Can go on. This reel can go on pretty much almost any 6'6" rod, anything really. Figure it'll take the wear and tear for some years, so we have to buy less often. That's key, I think. If you can not have to buy all new all the time, it's so like for bombing around in the truck or whatever. I use this one for casting like I am now. I'll even target any creeks or anything with it. And then the reel Paulsway gave me, I have that. See, little fish are darting up for these bugs here. They're just so small. Um, I got that other Canadian custom Daiwa rod. I teamed that up with. And I think like this combo and that combo, I think it's going to last me quite some time. And then I have stuff for the boat, right? Oh. But I think, yeah, that's key. Spending a couple bucks right away. I mean, anything can happen to any product. And that's why they give you warranties and stuff like that too, right? Anything you're mass producing or you're relying on employees and production line, machines and robots. I mean, you're going to have something on them to whatever. Nah, see, so many creek chub should be here. There's not. Odds are that's what hit us was creek chub, but should be hundreds of them. I don't get it. Oh, were you? Okay. Come on, fish. That happens to me a lot, Steel City. I'll be somewhere and then nothing's hitting in here. Nothing. We had three little taps, small fish, probably um probably chubs, but nothing hitting in this buckle. Hey. Yeah, $80. That's what this rod costs. Yeah. They have three different kind of Sensi lights. They do, eh? This one is for weight, they only Oh no, lure weight 1/16 to quarter ounce. Line 4 to 8 pound. Power Pro 4 to 15 pound. Action fast, power light. Light action fast. That's what this one says. Whoa, and whoa. Oh, man, I'm getting it. I just got tangled up real good. Okay. Retime. Yeah, it's a good little creek pole. Sits in the truck easy. Good for perch, too. You usually can't beat the Shimano Sedona. That's pretty good, right? I mean, fairly decent gear. What'd I just do with that lure? There it is. What's going on there, Raph? Yeah, yeah. You fish there because nothing grew in the same way as it always does there this year. I'm right out in the open still. If I go fish there. It's a matter of time, Steel City. Matter of time. All right, I got some line here. We'll put in my pocket. Retied up. That's better cast. I'm glad I did that. See, that looks really good in the water there. Again, we got tiny fish jumping here. You know what I like is that currently we don't see any syringes around or anything, right? That's good. That's good. I don't know whether that stuff is everywhere, right? But people have some decency around here or what? But okay, come on, man. Come on now. Come on now. Let's try this in front of here then. There we go. That's better. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Even on pellet gun, I don't think they like it. Depends. I don't know if I made like a long form review on a pellet gun. Like if I was up at my family's place or whatever. I don't know. Canada side, Raph. I think that's part of it. Different rules, kind of what it's weird. Maybe. I think, Raph. Get a little longer leash stateside, I think. Oh, had a little tap there. Nada. It's not going to happen. Tiny fish hit it. That had to have been a creek chub. We're talking that was like 3 inches long. Narrow, narrow minnow fish. Well, that makes me feel better. I seen it. It's definitely a creek chub. These fish are just too small to get hooked. I'll strike on that one. Oh man, oh man. Dorothy, how you doing, Dorothy? That's okay. That's okay. Hope you're doing well, Dorothy. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, I don't know how that works, Raf. I don't really know. I know as far as what I always thought is Canada side was like a no weapon rule almost. Anything. Man, put it this way, on I got a warning about one of my long forms because I was going to keep a walleye, and I said something like, "Oh, it's just going to be great on my dinner table" or something, and I just got a weird. Like what? What? It's a fish, man. Man, tiny, tiny, little, tiny, tiny fish here jumping. It's so small. This year's hatchling or something. I don't know. These small fish. Well, I think it's time to walk back out. I want to try to get home before my little tiny guys go to bed. Robert Green in the house. How you doing, buddy? How's it going, Robert? What's happening there, Robert? I was gonna head down and fish behind your place, bud, but I didn't. Buddy was fly fishing. He pulled one out. I think now the ruds are so they've evolved to their new habitat where they're hitting flies, man. So pretty much for me to pull ruds out, like to Buddy pulled one out, but flies, you almost gotta put a fly on the line, and the ruds are getting smart. But there is some in there, Bod Robert, and that's the thing, they're getting smart. When they first kind of showed up, you'd throw anything and they just hit worm until you catch them, no matter the size. But now it seems like they're, oh no, okay, they're kind of sticking to flies. You wish you were fishing, do you? Nice. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We'll see with the. Guess we'll be able to assess those RUD numbers more in like a month or so. But yeah, uh, I don't know. Yeah, RUD weird. I've seen tons, and they were there early. They were in the creek really, really early. Small ones. But I don't start checking this out until fish species are open. So, but I think I looked over the bridges a couple of times and I saw RUD in the water, like schools of them, small 2 and 3 inch RUD. But I haven't landed any larger ones this year yet. And yeah, I'm catching less of them. So yeah, maybe it's because there's less of them, like you say. Yeah. It's the thing for the Lake Ontario trips, John, I wouldn't keep any fish here. But I think they're showing up in Lake Erie, though. Yeah, for sure, John. I might keep a pike out of Lake Erie this season. We'll see. Last pike I kept out of Lake Erie, though, man, it had jumbo perch, like 13-inch long perch in its belly. Unbelievable. And they were stacked up in there, like stacked up, decomposing fish. Really rough. There's no chance to make $1 on TikTok in Canada, rough. You know that, right? I know that's not what everybody's out to do. Get me wrong, but if you had something go super viral on TikTok, you want to maybe know you could get 50 cents or so from it. See what's eating the gobies? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah, bro. How you doing? No, you're good, dude.
Oh, you're on video?
You're good, brother. Peace, bro. Fishing, bro. Yeah, you too, dude. Robert, where were you fishing? You don't mind. Robert, aren't you from my town, dude? Don't you live in my town? My bad, my bad, my bad. Sorry about that, Robert. Sometimes I get channels mixed up. Yeah, bowfin. I had two on the other Friday night. Oh, one cut my line with its teeth, and then one flipped off by shore there. Oh, that's right, Durham. Yeah. That's right. That's right, Robert. I remember now. My bad. I'll find myself a big tree. I do. Even this bush doesn't look as thick this year. Maybe because we're just behind. We're into June, but things are still bushing out. Right. Yeah, I have no interest in. I barely have time for YouTube, honestly. Really, in all honest facts. Come on, man. All right, hold tight here just for a minute. Just for a minute. Oh, you're not keeping an Erie pike, Colin? Really? Really, Colin? Why? What's wrong with Lake Erie pike? Because of old school times? Why not a Lake Erie pike? Yeah, it's a sandy bottom mostly. Man, filters itself. There's not a lot of metal in there. I mean, metal does flow through the system. You mean from old school pollution? Oh, okay, nice. Trent River, sweet. Oh, okay. No. Lake Erie population of pike, it's so many. Hundreds of them, Colin. Yes, a lot of pike in Lake Erie. Yeah. No, the numbers are, man, wait till I get out there, Colin. And it's like cast. I mean, yeah, they're not super huge, but I mean, you catch a dozen hammer handles and no, there's pike. No, there's good pike out there. Good numbers. Yeah, well, like so Lake Erie Bay is easy to catch. I get what you're saying. And then you look at the Toronto Harbor there, Colin. Man, they're pulling pike out of there daily. Tons, good ones too. Some of them have some thickness to them, I've noticed. We gotta try here again. We're not gonna walk past it. Okay. One rock there, one rock there. Here. Rosanna. Right. There's something hiding under a rock earlier here. Rock there, usually a good spot for one to hit. I mean, this creek is so overfished. I think we're gonna stop fishing this creek until August. Thinking, give it a 2-month break, not even come down here. And then we'll see what August brings. Never know. Everything's in the water. You name it, it's probably in there. It's fresh water, but are you talking about the foam? I don't know what the foam is, dude. No clue. Yeah, there's nothing active in here. Yeah. Oh, are you telling me I just lost the spinner? I did. I didn't realize I wrapped around that tree. You just did me. Come on, man. Okay. Okay. So I tried on another guy's line. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna lose it now. Dude. Oh, and it dropped in the freaking water afterwards. Dude. Thanks, dude. Oxygenated dirt. Yeah, that makes sense. Nice. No, the big trophies. You're right. All right, let's go with like a natural. I'll go with a brass. Man. Oh, okay. Oh, right. They are better cold or deeper in the winter time, right? That's when I kept, the last one I kept was a winter pike, ice fishing. But I've kept one in the, out of the live well too. But yeah, in a couple weeks, for sure, water's going to warm up real quick, right? All right, we'll see if a brass does anything different. Brass color. There's a lot of this green stuff in here this year, which normally I don't see as much of this year. More plants. getting like I don't know if that's some bad stuff from upriver or what, bad nutrients or what it is, but great on, David. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, yeah, cool. Okay, nice. Colin, were you mentioning that and chemicals? Oh, there's chemicals and everything now, right? Uh, what was I gonna say there? Uh, Something we talked about not long ago. I forget now. It'll come to me maybe. Come on, give us a freak brown trout. Come out of like spiritually, the brown trout gets placed in here for us to catch, and we're gonna release it. We're talking about a nice big yellow resi brown that you could probably fish 1,000 casts for, and it doesn't hit, but it's gonna hit. We're hoping. I've caught a brown trout here, and my son's got a brown trout here. Beautiful fish. No, we don't want to drink the foam. Mosquitoes are coming out pretty good. We got 70 likes, guys. 70 likes. We had a decent turnout. YouTube was really, they had us on some sort of a stream thing or a live feed or something earlier. For sure. Come on, smack it. Be like, holy, there we go. That's how it goes. You know, you can fish. You're like, oh, this is overfished. You're not going to catch nothing. And then all of a sudden, bam. It's like, where did you come from? I've cast the same hole for months and months, and then all of a sudden a fish hits out of it. It happens. I think it's truck time, guys. 8:47. I'm not going to make it home in time for the little ones. That's okay, though. They're up early in the morning. Oh. Pretty cool view, though. I fell here earlier before I broke my tripod. Made it. Had some technical difficulty, but we made it. Yep. So beautiful, man. Just the sound. You get by the water like this, we don't realize what's absorbing into us. Sound in nature, man. So like when I come across someone that has like a huge chip on their shoulder or disgruntled, it's like, dude, you ever took a walk in nature? You know? Man, that's all people need. And there's past, it's a proven fact, no matter where you live in Ontario, all of our cities are built with parks and paths to walk, right? To get outside, it's huge for like health, mental stability, you name it, decision making, you name it. It's gotta find time to get outside. Oh, thanks, Karen. Thank you so much, Karen. So appreciate the gifts, etc., and just seeing you in here. But just seeing you in here, Karen. That's thanks for your help as well. Oh man, oh man. Safe to cross. See, no one's fishing this creek much anymore because they come and they're like, okay, it's fished out. They'll come back. They'll come back. Ah, decent park spot. Decent spot. Oops, wrong door. I'll have to take those wormies in tonight. Use them up. Appreciate everybody coming in. Good to see you, Dorothy. I hope everything's well in your world. Oh, don't mind my mess. See, I cleaned this thing out like you wouldn't believe, but that's really only a snow brush, a couple coffee cups, eyeglasses. It's really not that much junk, but it looks junky. It looks junky though. The ones are are still awake. Yeah, for sure, Dorothy. I've had a busy week. We had a funeral towards the end of last week, and we had lots of going on. Lots of family stuff, you know. All right, have a good night. Stay well. Three people that are there. Dorothy, have a good night. Peace, Colin. You might have already cruised out. Everybody, take her easy. Thanks a lot for coming in.